All right, so today we're going to talk about writing equations in slope-intercept form. So recall, slope-intercept is y equals mx plus b. Okay, where m is my slope and b is my y-intercept. So if I want to write the equation and I'm given the slope and the y-intercept, all I have to do is plug in. Okay, so slope is my m. So I would get y equals 3/2 x plus this 7's going in for the b, 7. And there is my answer. Okay, so let's look at another one to write the equation in slope-intercept form. So this time they give me my y-intercept as a point. Okay, so we're just going to be using this number. Okay, so my m in this case is 2, so I'm going to get y is equal to 2x minus 3. I could have also said y is equal to 2x plus a negative 3. Okay, those two are the exact same thing. So what is my equation going to be for this one? Okay, well my m is 3. So we get y is equal to 3x. My y-intercept is 4. All right, so now what if we have a graph? Can I still write this equation in slope-intercept form? The answer is yes. Okay, I'm going to find the slope and the y-intercept. I can find both those things from the graph, which we have done before. And then I can plug it into slope-intercept form. So remember, we find slope by doing the rise over the run, and the y-intercept is the point where we cross the y-axis. All right, so first thing I need to do is pick 2 points on my line. So I'm going to pick this one here and this one here. And then I'm going to count my rise, which is 4, and my run, which is 2. 4 over 2, which can simplify to 2. Now the y-intercept, guys, remember, is the point where we cross the y-axis. Okay, that's my b, which is the point 0, negative 3. So we get y is equal to, my m is 2, x minus 3. All right, let's go ahead and try another one. So first thing we need is 2 points on my line. I always like to pick the one that crosses on the y-axis because it makes it easier to pick out a simple point. So I'm going to do my rise over my run. So my rise is 1. My run is 8. So I get 1 over 8. And notice how this is slanting downward from left to right, so that makes it negative. Now my y-intercept is the point 0, 8. So y is going to equal negative 1/8 x plus 8. All right, so let's talk about a couple special cases we have when we're writing equations from a graph. Okay, what is the slope of this line? Well, I have no rise, right, which is 0, but I do have run. Okay, so that's going to be a 0 slope. What is my y-intercept? Well, we still have a y-intercept, don't we? And that's the point 0, negative 3. So we're going to get y is equal to 0x minus 3. Now I really don't need to write the 0x, so I'm going to write y is equal to negative 3. And the reason we don't need to write 0 times x is because 0 times anything is 0. And when I add 0 or subtract, I get whatever I'm adding or subtracting to 0 out. All right, and our last one is a vertical line. Well, remember our slope for a vertical line is undefined, okay, because we have rise, but we have no run. Okay, and we are not going to have a y-intercept. So on this one, it'll be x equals wherever we cross the x-axis at, which in this case is 3, 0. So it's going to be x equals 3.